Hey, what's up, YouTube and Amazon shoppers? This is Donovan here to do a quick review of the Yenona is the name of the company that sells these. So this is Yenona Studio Pro Professional DJ headphones. And so this is the box they come in, and you can see their logo there. And you can see some of the specs. So basically you just need to know it's a 50 millimeter drivers that come in these headphones. And the impedance has 32 ohms, sensitivity up to 110 decibels. But yeah, anyways, you don't need to know. That's kind of not really all that important. But what you do need to know is about the sound quality and the comfort and things like that. So let's go ahead and talk about those, and we'll move that to the side. I will mention also, before we get too far into that, that these do come with a nice carrying bag. So it's just a nylon carrying bag that you get with it, or at least I think it's nylon. Feels like it is anyways. And these are the headphones, so you can see that they are quite big. This is a full inch of memory foam. So because of that, these are extremely comfortable. Now they do have a pinch there, but you're not hardly going to notice it because yeah, that memory foam is very thick, and you will not feel these headphones hardly at all. So that's a positive. They do fold up nicely. So if I pull this out, so we'll pull that out, and they fold up. So they get pretty small. Not super small, but they do fold up nicely. And they do have these rotatable cups here. The ear cups are nice and rotatable. So these are studio headphones, so they do have to be plugged in. And you have two options here. So you can see here that we have a 3.5 millimeter jack there, and then the 6.3 for the studio. So on one end you have the 6.3. And so if you're going to listen to these on your phone, you would plug this end in here, and then you can plug that side into your phone. Now here's a negative. This end over here is pretty thick, and so when I go to try to plug it into my phone, so I'll give you an example. I have a ZTE Axon 7, I go to plug it in, and it won't go all the way in because that's a little too wide for the case. So you see it won't actually go in all the way, it won't click in totally. I have a Alcatel Idol 4S here, and the headphone jack's on the top. And again, it won't plug in all the way. So I've noticed that with these two phones, I had to take the cases off in order to use the headphones. So just a minor, obviously these aren't really meant to go with your phone, but obviously you could. And in those situations, it'd be nice, but you can't. So you have to take the case off. The other option is if you're using these in like a studio or with like a mixer board, you can plug in the 3.5 millimeter jack into this side, and then you plug this side into your mixer board or your studio. So anyways, that is just kind of a quick look. Now in terms of sound quality, the sound quality is superb. As you would imagine from studio headphones. They don't have active noise cancellation, but you definitely won't hear much of anything once you have these on, because obviously that memory foam does block out a lot of sound. And one thing I will say, and I don't know if we can get this recorded out. You know what? I'm going to try it. See if we can get this real quick. I'm going to take the case off of my Alcatel Idol 4S, start playing a song for you, and I want to show you something, because these have a quality that I really like, and that is the fact that the people around you won't have to listen to the music you're listening to. So I'm going to go ahead and log into this, start playing some music. Okay, so it is actually playing already, so I'm going to crank that up so you can actually hear it, hopefully. Okay, so you should be able to hear that at this point. If you can't, we'll get a little closer. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the two cups together, and you'll notice that like the sound almost completely goes away. And so that's one nice thing, is that the people around you really won't have to listen to your music, because when you put these on, even though I have that cranked up as high as it'll go, which think about that, that's 110 decibels coming out of those headphones, cranked up all the way, and I put them together and you can barely hear it. I don't know if you can even hear it through the microphone. I can hear it just a little bit, but anyways, just something I wanted to point out. Most people won't be listening to the music that loud, because at the highest volumes, I couldn't stand these headphones. They got way too loud for me. So just something to keep in mind. But anyways, just a quick look at the studio DJ professional headphones from Yenona. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.